tunakataa ama tunatokelezea kuangaliwa wakati mwili umefia, when we are too sick. Magonjwa kama ya saratani ama kansa ni magonjwa ambao madaktari wakiona, wakikukagua na waone inaweza kuingia kwa mwili, ni ugonjwa tunaweza tibu na ukarudi maisha ya kawaida. Kwa hivyo tujitokeze, sio lazima uwe mgonjwa kabisa ndio uende kwa hospitali. Hiyo ni ya pili. Ya tatu, daktari mkuu hapa wakiwa na wenzao pale wameniambia kwamba na si Tumaini pekee, ni eneo hii yetu yote Central, ya kwamba pia mambo ya kukaguliwa sana sana njia ya kizazi, cervical cancer. Wasichana wa miaka umri 10 tafadhali, kama wajapewa ile chanjo ya HPV waelekeze kwa hospitali. Hata hapa nimeambiwa hiyo chanjo iko, wagongwe chanjo, tuwasaidie kujitibu na magonjwa ya saratani ya mlango wa kizazi.
Purpose for this is to have a series of medical camps where we'll be able to first of all address the illnesses among the patients that we see here, but also to be able to typify the kind of diseases that we have. We have already seen more than 400 patients, and one of the things that we've seen that has been consistent in the outreaches that we have as Kenyatta National Hospital is where we've had a very significant shift from the typical communicable diseases and infections to where we are having mainly non-communicable diseases. The non-communicable diseases that we are mainly dealing with, and we have seen in the camp that we have today, are mainly hypertension, diabetes, and also various types of cancers. And this actually is a trend that we are seeing not only in Nyandarua County, but also in all other places where we have been having the various medical outreaches. And our message to the public is that it's very important for non-communicable diseases that you have a culture where you receive medical examination, so that whatever disease you have in whichever area can be identified early and can be managed at an early time. So we are having quite a big incidence of especially diabetes, which we are associating with diet. We are having quite a few cases we've seen of the evidence of cervical cancer, which we are associating with and encouraging people that as an early age as possible, they go for the HPV vaccine that can be able to prevent cervical cancer later. And we are having hypertension, which is mainly because of the changes in lifestyle.